Hello, my name's Ellie. I'm a chiropractor and a Pilates instructor. We are on day 28 of this lower back pain challenge, and today it is going to be quite a strengthening, abby, corey one. So if you have any injuries or health conditions, just make sure you are signed off by your healthcare provider before you join in. If you're going to do it anyway, please do it at your own risk. But we'll get going. We're going to start lying down today. So if you come onto your back, just make sure you've got room to straighten out your legs in a second if you need to. And you're going to place your hands onto your rib cage. Have your legs bent. You're going to take a nice big deep breath in. Let your ribs flare open, let your belly stick out. Feel sort of the rib cage, so the fingertips expand as a result of the rib cage popping open. As you breathe out, feel the fingertips close off, feel the ribcage pull down, feel what effect that has on A, the ribcage, but B, you'll also potentially feel the pelvis move a little bit. We'll do that twice more, so take a breath in. Feel everything open up. And then breathing out, feel everything pull down. Once more, breathing in. And breathing out. Ribs pull down. Now, trying to sort of maintain that position while you're pulling your bottom ribs, so these guys here, you might be able to feel yours, you might not, sort of pulling down towards your pelvis. Imagine you've got strings on the bottom ribs attached to your hip bones. They are being pulled down. Now make sure that you can actually breathe here. So we don't want to pull down so much that we can't do anything else. We can't move, we can't breathe, nothing's going to happen. Everything's too tight. We want to just back off a little bit so we can feel that sort of pull downwards, but we can breathe, we can move around. Nothing is working at 100% yet. Bring your hands either side of the hips, palms up, so we're not tempted to use those. Try and relax the shoulders, keep that pulled down, bring the shins up parallel with the ceiling. Now maintaining that position through your, I'm not going to call this your core, I'm going to call this your center. It is the center of your body. So maintaining this center position, we're going to extend the right leg long as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to try and just pull that leg back. So we're just focusing on holding this and challenging it with sort of lengthening positions of the arms and the legs to start off with. So take a breath in, extend the left leg long. Breath out. Right leg. Breath in. And out. Left leg. Breathing in and breathing out. Just do one more to each side. Right side, breath in, breath out. Left side, breath in, breath out. Okay, now holding that there. If you need to take a second just to rest at any point, please go ahead. So whenever you need to chill, just go ahead and do that. But keeping it there, shins up parallel with the ceilings. Taking the arms up, we're just going to focus on the arms now, which I think is a little bit easier, less heavy than the legs. We're going to extend our right arm back. As we do that, try not to lose that position through the body. And breath out, control that right arm back. Same on the left, take a breath in. And a breath out. Right side. And coming back. Left side. Coming back. Once more on each side, right side. Come back. And left side. And come back. Relax for a moment. Okay, we're going to combine those two movements. So by pulling the arms and the legs away, this sort of drawing in through our center is a little bit challenged. So if you need to make this movement, this next movement, just sort of halfway, that's fine. You can come all the way down. Brill, just work at your own pace. We're focusing on keeping this as it was. So bringing the shins back up to the ceiling, taking the arms up this time. Right arm, left leg, breathe in, move them away from each other. And then breathe out, pull back. Same on the left side. Left arm, right leg, take a breath in. It's not really the left side, is it? Breath out, pulling back. Right arm, left leg, breathing in. And breathing out. Left arm, right leg, take a breath in. And a breath out. Let's do one more on each side. Right arm, left leg, take a breath. pull back. Left arm, right leg. And pull back. Okay, relax, hug your knees to your chest and give yourself a little rock from side to side. So we're going to move on. We're going to do 100 now, which we haven't done yet. This is a very strange exercise if you've never done it before. It's strange breathing, strange movement. You got to breathe, otherwise you pass out. But if you get a little bit flustered, just take a rest at any point you need. We're going to bring our shins up parallel with the ceiling. So again, as they were, and it's that same sort of concept. We're keeping our body as it is. We're not letting it sort of move around with the external stimulus of the legs and the arms moving. So finding that position, ribs pulling down, stomach muscles spread wide. However, this time we'll bring the legs together. We'll start to tuck our chin towards our chest. Bring the crown of the head up to the ceiling so it's like it's being pulled up. And then you're going to pull your fingertips forward like you're being pulled forward. Now, if your neck is getting a little angry here, just place a hand behind the head. I'm going to go ahead and do that because I'm finding this very hard to do and talk at the same time. And I'm going to start to beat my arms like this. I'm going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. That was your practice. We're now going to do the full 100. It's called 100 because typically in a Pilates class you do 100 of those. So we're going to go through 100 of those. I'm not going to lie, it's really hard to talk and do this. So if this 100 looks a little bit shoddy for people that are used to Pilates, please do not judge me. I find it hard to talk and breathe. So start to tuck your chin towards your chest. Bring the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Fingertips are going to come long. Squeeze the legs together. Off we go. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chin to chest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs together. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breath out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Oh, it's very hard to talk and do that. Oh my goodness. Right. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. And then whenever you are ready, you're going to flip yourself over onto your belly. So we're going to work our stomach muscles in a more lengthened and isometric position now. That was a lot of sort of crunching and pulling in. What we'll do, we'll come onto our elbows. We're going to do a standard plank, nothing too fancy. Now, if you do struggle with your planks, what you can do is come up onto the knees, looking for a straightish line from your knees to your head. So I'm not working here, abdominals not working so much here, more the shoulders. If you feel okay, you're going to come up onto the toes. We're only going to do 40 seconds, which is actually quite a lot. So if you need to rest at any point, please go ahead. But we're going to lift up, we're going to breathe. Our hands are going to stay sort of unclasped and relaxed so we don't get tense. And we will lift up and breathe. So as we go through this, the temptation will be to stick your butt in the air. I do not want you to do this. You may find that you also try and sort of sink your pelvis down and do this. Try not to do this. We're looking for somewhere in the middle. Straightish line from heels to head. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, popping the knees down, sitting the hips back, drive the hands forward, just relax out for a moment, get your breath back. I feel like it's quite a frantic 10 minutes today, so just steady breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright guys, we will leave it there for today. See you tomorrow.